Hey, good morning, everybody. Today, we're going to continue in my series on the details of coin ring making by looking at a patina finish. We've already done a polished silver finish. Today, that antique look that everybody loves. Don't go away. All right, gang, it's Paul from Fat Guy Productions, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about a patina finish and how to get it. This is the classic coin ring look. I mean, in fact, it's probably the first coin ring style. All right, it's that antique look. It makes you think that the coin is as old as it really is. It's really a great finish, and sadly it's being overshadowed by the ever popular powder coating. But the patina finish, done well, is still a spectacular finish on any coin ring, and I'm going to show you how to do it the right way, so let's get right to it. All right, the things you're going to need to do a patina finish are a ring, of course, that you want to put patina on. I'm going to use this Morgan. You're going to need some 4/0 steel wool. A couple cotton buds are helpful. This is what most people are using when they do patina, which is liver of sulfur. And yeah, it smells like farts. It's horrible stuff. This is stuff I prefer. It's Midas Black Max. Love this stuff. A drill with a mandrel is handy to have. Works out nice. But you can do it without. But if you have it, bust it out. So to my mind, there are three ways that you can obtain a patina finish. The first way is to use fire scale, or what I call God's gift. I call it that because it's free. Okay, here are two different rings. This is a disaster, okay, started to break. But this is a copper nickel coin, and this is a silver Morgan. And you can see here, let me bring these over to you. All right, let me come around the camera so I can see what I'm filming here. Okay. On your left, you can see the copper nickel coin, and then on the right here, you can see the Morgan. And that's just fire scale. What that means is when I annealed these coins, they turned this color. And it is a great base for starting with patina. And all you got to do is just kind of run some steel wool off on it. Okay, we're going really crazy today, okay? A lot of movement, a lot of crazy stuff, but I really want you to be able to see this, okay? Okay, so here is the copper nickel coin. Let's see if I can get that to focus here. There we go, okay. And I got a little 4/0 steel wool, and all I'm gonna do is just kind of rub it. And there we go, okay? A little bit of patina. Now, you can go as far or as little as you want. Here's a little sample I did on the inside. See the owl? Okay? So, this is free patina. And in fact, here, let me show you a coin I did completely. This is a copper nickel Kennedy $50 with a patina finish on it. Okay, let's zoom in. There we go. Okay, now you can see it. That was fire scale. All I did was run 4/0 steel wool on it, and voila, I have a patina finish. All for free, thanks to God for inventing fire scale. All right, cool, right? Okay, So that's fire scale. That's the easiest way to get a patina finish. Now, there's a problem with that, okay? We have no control over it. We don't know that on a Morgan, when I anneal this, it's going to go this color. I just did two rings this morning, and here's a picture of them. And you can see one kind of stayed silver. One went dark, okay? I have no control over that, and that's the problem with using patina fire scale as your patina finish. All right, but if you get it and you're going for patina, why not use it? It's free, it's easy, okay? So that's using fire scale. The second way that almost everybody gets to sooner or later is this stuff. This is called liver of sulfur, and I'm not sure why the name is what the name is. I don't know if there's liver in here or what. I mean, ugh. It smells like you would imagine it would smell, okay? Because it's got the word liver of it in it. It's got liver of sulfur. It's liver of sulfur. I don't need to tell you how it smells. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. But it works great for applying patina to a silver ring, okay? And what you do with the liver of sulfur is you mix it with some warm water, just a little drop or two, and you mix it with some warm water, and you just drop your ring in there and it will turn black. Just like that, piece of cake. Now, it's very acidic, so when you're done, what you want to do is you want to take the ring and put it in a mixture of baking soda and some water to neutralize that acidic effect, okay? Because you don't want that acid all over the place. And then when you're done and you want to get rid of the liver of sulfur, which you're going to want to do because it smells to high heaven, I always take that little baking soda mix, I dump it into the liver of sulfur to neutralize the whole jar, and then I throw it all away, all right? But this is where most people end up going, liver of sulfur. I don't know why, because we have Midas Black, okay? This is made by a company called Rio Grande. It's called Midas Black, and this stuff is magical. I love this stuff. It doesn't stink like the liver of sulfur does, and it's actually really, really fun to put on your rings. This is the guy who's going to give his life for our patina finish, okay? So what we're going to need today is we're going to need a couple cotton swabs. We're going to need our Midas Black Max. We're going to need our ring. We're going to need a little steel wool, okay? So let's give this a patina finish. All right, so if I'm going to do a patina finish, no matter what I'm doing, after I finish my ring completely, I give it a really good shine. Okay, the best way I've found to do that is to use some 4-0 steel wool. I put the ring on the mandrel, spin it around in different directions, and I really work it very well, and this will get the ring nice and shiny. Simple as that. And here you can see what we're looking for. Look at that. Really simple. Okay, now it's time to apply a patina finish. You're going to see here in about 2 seconds why I like this Midas Black Max. Simply dip your cotton swab into the Black Max and start to rub it liberally on the ring. And it's really kind of magical the way it works. The ring will go black almost immediately. It's pretty fascinating. Like I said, if you want to use the liver of sulfur, put a dab in a jar, mix it with some warm water, and drop the ring inside. The ring will go very quickly black. When you're done and get the blackness that you want from the liver of sulfur, take the ring and transfer it over to some baking soda mixed with water to neutralize the acids that are in the liver of sulfur. But now back to the Black Max. All I'm doing is just applying a liberal amount to the ring, starting with the inside and then I'm working to the outside. There's certain things in ring making that I really, really enjoy doing. This is one of them. Here you can get a good look at just how quick and easy it is to darken this ring. Love it. Now, yeah, it goes on easy, and so does the liver of sulfur. But the downside is it's not a very durable finish. I've done some rings with a patina finish where I've used fire scale, and I've showed you those, and that holds up a lot better. This will wear off. Plain and simple, it will wear off. That's why I'm really looking into sealing rings with patina finishes by applying clear powder coating over the entire ring. Look how nice and dark that is. Perfect for making a patina finish. And it's not as stinky as liver of sulfur. And it's fun. So we're back. And I've just given this a good wash. I've used just a little bit of a soapy water at the kitchen sink. So now I have a nice black ring. Now I've actually made rings where I've kept this finish completely just like this. I just shined it up using a little wax, being careful not to remove the patina. I just call it a blackout ring because I thought it had a pretty cool look to it. But that's generally not what happens. What happens is now we take our steel wool to this and pop the highlights out, okay? So a little bit of 4-0 steel wool. Okay, we'll start with the inside. And we'll just kind of lightly go over it. It's another idiot in my neighborhood. Sounds like he's running over something. Now, I don't know why it is, but with patina finish rings, the insides always come out better than the outside. And actually, I think it's just because of the way the ring is a circle. So the relief part is deeper and farther away, and it's harder to be affected by the steel wool. So let me show you real quick here what that looks like, because it always looks so amazing. So beautiful. Let's get a good shot here. Okay, let's zoom in. Can you see that? Look how nice that looks. The insides always look so great. Okay, let's do the outside. Now, I try to give the ring a real consistent look, so I will real gently run the cut edge over the steel wool. This is an art, see, it's a little silvery, but that's okay. It's a highlight. Same thing with the reeded edge. This is where the artistry comes in. It's putting these finishes on. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, now here's where you really need a soft hand. Okay? because you can just take too much off really easily. Now, the good news is, if you do, you can put it right back on. Got more black max, you got more cotton buds. Very soft, letting the steel wool do its job. You can always go back around, make a second pass if you want it to come out some more. And if you go too deep, it's not the end of the world, because you can always just reapply the patina. But why bother if you can get it right the first time? Just by being really, really gentle with it. Really gentle. Watching the results. Really gentle. You know, when I powder coat and I sand away the highlights, it takes a very soft hand too. And so it's a good practice for doing patina and vice versa. All right, let's see how we're looking. I'm really loving that. That looks amazing. Okay, let's take a look at this. Look at that. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Okay, so steel wool, this is the same process whether you're using the Midas Black Max or the liver of sulfur, or if you're just doing one that has fire scale on it. The only difference you might find is in the fire scale, you need to be a little more aggressive to really get the ring to look the way you want it to look. If you're too light on that one, you're not going to get the details to pop, because that fire scale is pretty tough stuff. So here I'm rubbing pretty good, but let me show you what I'm talking about, because this is going to look great. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, look at that. This is going to look really good. Let me show you. Okay, now see on this one, I really had to rub pretty good to get that to look like that. And let me tell you something. The using patina, using fire scale for patina, especially on a copper nickel coin, is it's going to be my first choice every time if I can, because it's much more resilient. You saw how hard I had to go with the steel wool to really get that to work, right? If I did that with one of these, the whole patina finish would be gone, okay? And that brings me to my next thing. How do we close this out? Well, standard thought is protect the clear. Protect the clear is sort of like putting, it's like dipping your ring in fingernail polish. It's like I won't say a lacquer, it's like a clear coating that dries fairly hard. When I use Protected Clear, I'll usually use 2 coats. I'll cure it in my little oven for about 10 minutes at like 250 degrees, just to help make it be nice and hard. But it's gotten me to start wondering. I did it on this ring as a test case. I don't know why the hobby hasn't embraced clear powder coating more. This ring, after I did the patina on it, and this ring was done completely as a test ring, and this has a layer of clear gloss powder coating inside out. The whole thing is coated in powder coating and cured, and this thing has been holding up like a champ. And I don't know why we don't start thinking about it when we're doing our silver coins in a patina finish. This finish is going to go away. Sooner or later, your customer is going to have a ring that's not going to have hardly any patina left at all. And that's kind of a shame, isn't it? We go to all this work to put this beautiful finish on here and then don't do anything to really lock it in. I really think this needs a clear powder coat finish. So anyhow, this has been one of my shorter videos because putting this on isn't really a big challenge. I just wanted to show you that you do have some options in this. I really like the Midas Black. You saw how quickly and easily it works, and you don't have the smell of the liver of sulfur. But I can tell you this, anytime I can make a ring by using fire scale, that's going to be my go-to. But I can't ever plan to do it that way because I never know that I'm going to get this finish until after the ring is done. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please ask them below. Next video, I don't know. Maybe you'll see me put some clear coat on this. Okay? I've actually had a request to do a video on putting clear coat completely over a patina finish. Now, this is kind of a cheat because it's a fire scale finish. I think this is more like what they were asking for, and I might do that in the next video. Seems like a really good follow-up to this video. All right, like I said, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying Merry Christmas and be good.